Guys, check this out. I don't do many house tours. My man was sending me some videos and posting some stuff online, and I was like, dude, I gotta see this for myself. Lives in Las Vegas. Look at his pool. Other level, dude. If you think you're a hobbyist, if you think this is just something you do on the side, look at someone that does it for a living, for a lifestyle, passion.
That's it, guys. You gotta, this is my human enclosure, right? We gotta have something for me and the animals. So here you go.
Look at this, guys. Sun beams down. You can
Early
hang
in
out.
the day, you can read your book in there. Get your own little plunge pool. In the summer, pool's about 95.
Oh, that's mint. You got caves in here and stuff. What the heck is this, dude? So sick.
Tall guys, you got it ducked down, got it?
Thank you.
You should be fine.
You should be fine.
Still ducked in. There you go.
All right, let's go.
So you can go a couple different ways. Watch your head. Keep stay low. Stay low. No cage.
Dude.
They do have actual lights that we can turn on. You can see one to the right there. And then we'll just spit out over here. There we go. I'll show you the little kiddie pool, which is badass. But let's go up here. My neighbor actually has some crazy ones.
Bro, he has a whole cave system in there.
Come on up. So this is the water slide. Little fallen tree water slide. It's not on right now, but it jets water out of here. Right here, water comes up.
Dang.
So that thing's badass. You go.
Pool party at his house this summer coming
dude,
up.
It's 95 degrees. Like it's badass in the summer because the rock heats up and it heats the water really.
Oh,
really
the
nice.
rock heats up.
All right, well, come on out here. So you can walk out there. In the summer, you sit in there and it's a little hot bath.
Damn,
And you can
dude.
jump off into the pool too.
Bro, what a spot, huh? Come doing something right in his life.
That's why you guys gotta come to Vegas. So you gotta move out here.
I find a house with a pool like this, I'm for sure getting a house. Right, honey? Brother. Wow.
We can go back down and see this, but we're gonna go actually see the little kiddie pool. This is my favorite part of the pool. I know it sounds silly, but you know, if you got little nephews, nieces, things,
Yeah.
3 to 4 years old.
Perfect spot for them.
This is the kid side, and let's see, they can literally stand anywhere in it, so the adults can just chill on the median.
Yep. And the kids are playing right there.
Yeah,
Nice and safe.
and it's about 3 to 4 degrees warmer than the rest of the pool.
Man.
So right here,
Guys, the perfect kiddie pool.
doesn't get any better than that.
Adults
for
can hang
kids.
out there with their margaritas.
Yeah, and they literally can't go anywhere to hurt, get in trouble.
I love it. I love it.
All right.
Now I see why you just like had to buy the house.
Yeah, right?
I understand.
He did such a poor job of marketing the pool.
Yeah.
So when we came and saw it in person, we're like, all right. Brazilian meat oven.
We
Got it all set up.
Oh, yeah,
right?
pizza.
Yeah.
Brick oven pizza.
Yeah.
Bop, bop, bop. Oh, it's sick, dude. I love it.
And then a rat room.
I know I smell.
Yeah, you saw
Yeah.
something, huh? So that's where all the magic happens.
Heck yeah.
So when we got here, literally within, I would say within 24 hours, I had to have a area for our rodents.
Yeah.
And
For
so
sure.
I literally went to Home Depot 24 hours after we moved, got wood, got everything I needed to do, built a full room in the garage. And luckily it had this weird garage entrance back here. So I just completely enclosed it in there. And boom, now you got your rat room. So you got to take care of the business.
You have a lot of reptiles and a lot of rats.
Yeah. All right, let's do the ferret.
Oh,
Little ferret.
fuck ferrets. It's not in California.
Yeah, I know.
You don't like it. You ever seen one before?
Come on.
So you've never seen one before?
You never seen one?
It's like a long cat.
I was joking around by telling you if you ever need a place to stay, we got multiple like nice
This
rooms.
place is
you know,
huge,
so-
dude.
All right.
Next time I go to Vegas, I'm not
So
sleeping nowhere
this
else.
is our animal room currently. For our furries, this is the kitties. They got a big dope room.
Dude,
So we got our
holy.
we got our
That thing is big.
dragons.
He's
These are our Australian frilled dragon
Oh,
here,
look how big the Australian frill is.
right here, and then we got his female is running around in here. This is Drogo and Khaleesi, and she's maybe hiding back here.
Dude, Drogo is not small.
Drogo doesn't joke around.
I think that's probably the biggest one I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's a monster. Oh, she's hiding right here on the wall here.
Oh yeah, perfect camouflage.
You want to show your frill? No, he's a nice boy.
He doesn't like me.
I know he really doesn't like her, but he likes me.
That's
So
a big frilly, huh?
they've given eggs multiple times, so we're hoping for another good season.
What
of
an enclosure
eggs.
too, man. This is sick.
Yeah, it needs a repair. I mean, you can see their nails
Yeah,
are just
that's super
deathly.
sharp.
But yeah, we got.
What is this?
It's just water. Yeah, it's a waterfall that comes on. But
Nice.
He's
He's big.
he's a big. Yeah, Australian ones are big,
Yeah.
man. The
I've seen some
Indonesian
wild-
ones are a lot
little
smaller.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a good dude. All right, so yeah, this is kitty room, and then this is our ferret. He's taking a nap. So let's say hi to Philly. So we had 3 in here. We used to have we built an addition on our old home. Really cool room for just the animals, sunroom. Yeah.
Sí, yo te dije. I told you to buy me that
Let him go
one.
potty. Let him go potty. Close this. Yeah, I know. You just have to hide it, but you can get him easily in California. So let him. He's gonna run around, go potty, and then we'll take
Go to
him.
bathroom.
Yeah, give him just a minute. Come on, bud.
If you look at him, he gets like.
Yeah. So they're like
You
little
never
kitties.
did a video?
Yeah.
Let's see if he'll.
Just
Yeah,
put it back for
let
number.
him do his potty.
Ay, míralo.
Hi, buddy.
So we had 3. Their lifespan is, on average, sadly, like 4, maybe 5 years old. But really, the old ferrets are like 7, 8 years old, and you multiply by 11, so that's like 88. That's pretty old.
Yeah.
But all of ours have one of them lived till 8.5, and then the other one lived till about like 6.5, almost 7.
Wow.
He's just gonna go on the ground, Greg.
He's
They are really good at being potty trained. But when you wake him up like this, I'd say 95% of the time he goes right out. So he's just like, oh, whoa, I'm excited. Let's go. So now he's ready. He's ready to come out.
He's like,
So
okay.
Phil's 6.5. So,
Wow.
but he's a young buck at heart.
Yeah.
So he's got. Well, you can come up here. All right, Philly. So these guys, they're super cute. So Phil, they have a flexible spine. So they literally are super flexible. You know, Jan, he's a little shaking because he's just got woken up, but they're just the cutest little dudes ever. They clean up their toys because they like anything like rubber and like
Yeah.
they just like run around. But they, at our condo, we opened the whole house to them. So we just would shut the bedrooms and they would run around.
Wherever they want. Yeah.
Anywhere they
And
want.
They poop in corners and
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Yeah, so we have little like trays that they would. His nails are a little sharp, but he's really cute. They don't bite. They're super sweet. They're like little kids. He's just shaking, but he's fine.
Ay. You never see the TikTok?
Yeah.
¿Qué pasó? Why you shaking? ¿Qué pasó?
You're a cute kid.
They act like little kittens. Like
Yeah.
they
Oh
get
man, when they get in
excited
play
and they
mode,
always
there's
wanna
nothing like
play.
them. They bounce, and like roll over and do just crazy stuff.
When I lived in Atlanta, my first pet store job, I used to raise ferrets.
Oh.
But in Florida, even in California, you can't have them.
Yeah, I know, and it's sad.
They're cool
If
creatures.
you don't have a zoo and
Yeah.
people aren't watching your every move,
Yeah.
then you
Yeah.
can have them. But
Yeah.
so what the
That's
reason you can't have them in California is because if they get out,
They can survive.
right, and they multiply,
Fast.
right, then they would take over the natural mouse and bird population. But
Yep.
the issue is all of these are bred out of Europe, and they're all inbred,
Yep.
and they're all neutered and spayed.
Yep.
And so, and most of them are not like Phil. Most of them are not able to survive out
What
in
is
the
that
wild.
thing they have to be sold with? It's like a ferret society or something in the
Yeah, they
United
get like
States.
their stamps in their
Yeah,
ear and
yeah,
all that
yeah.
stuff. So he could survive, but the other two could not survive outside.
Yeah.
Like, isn't he just the cutest? Yeah, I know.
Big old teeth.
They're really.
I see people online with those little weasels.
Oh, the little tiny one. I just
Oh, so
like in the
sick.
couch.
Yeah.
But like that thing's gone. You,
Yeah.
when you turn your face and that thing is
Yeah.
just gone. They are really, really, really smart. People treat them like rodents, but they are not. They are like a cat, right?
Yeah.
They eat rodents. They eat bunnies. But damn, are they cute?
Cool to see ferrets, man. A lot of
Yeah.
people. I mean, people have them, but they don't have them. You know,
Yeah,
6
He's like, you
years.
put this in.
That's awesome, man.
Automatically go back. They know, they're trained.
Look,
And-
he's there.
He's waiting
So
for
smart.
it.
He's like, I
waiting
smell
for his-
something.
Yeah.
Is that what I think it is, Dad?
He's waiting for his treat.
Is that the good stuff?
All right, this is the good stuff. You ready, buddy? Here we go. And it's just a goop, and it's their vitamins, but dang, do they love it. Just go like that, and he'll lick it. Oh my God, the whole thing's coming out the top. That's nice. Well, he got a little more than
Look at his face.
I was hoping for. That is what dreams are made of.
Yes.
Look at that. Oh yeah.
What a happy kid, man.
Yeah, he's gonna be. Look at this. It really is the best thing that they enjoy. They have Ferrovite. Yeah, so
like
this
catnip,
say this with your
basically.
cat and dog food,
Yeah.
man. You'll get. I mean, it's really catnip.
He's so happy. He goes, oh, I got an extra glob today.
Yeah, that was a little extra, but that's okay. It's vitamins at the end of the day, I guess. That's what we call ours too, right? Vitamins.
We
Yeah.
got our vitamins.
We are now making our way to the zoo.
The zoo.
So in the garage, we do have the indigos, and they need to be cold in the winter.
Yeah.
So we move them up from the zoo into the garage to try to get down to like 55 degrees. So we'll check those out at the end.
Yeah.
But right
Okay.
now,
Waiting for
I think it's zoo time. Let's do it.
Film?
We can, yeah, for sure.
And you guys, if you want to like come back out and whatever.
I'm excited.
Come on. Oh, my waterfall's not on. Dang it. Hold please.
Wow. Oh,
Waterfall's coming down here, but come on in.
dude.
So this is only half. This is only half of what we got going on, but it's getting there.
Dude. What
So
the
welcome to Scalez Reptiles.
Scalez Reptiles. Guys, I
So
told you.
Nika,
airport
can
treat.
you grab lettuce for Harvey? Yeah. So Harvey's gonna come out. He's in his heated cave back there. So that's your big sulcata.
This is sick.
And
Oh, man. You have done it.
thank
You
you.
gotta figure it out.
Yeah. And then so just imagine this though. Imagine when you look up right now, you're gonna have protruding rocks out of the ceiling, and then vines everywhere else. So I mean, you are going to be in a cave.
Yeah.
So that's the dream. That's the goal. We're gonna finish it strong, and then I'll show you over here what we have planned. You'll like some stuff here. So we breed and sell all sorts of stuff, but a couple of specialties is our carpet pythons that we're getting into. So you'll see some of those babies. So this is Anne, and she produced some babies for us here actually. So which is cool. This is one of my favorite cages. So
What is
none of this exists actually. This tree was thought up. This piece here is like a floating log that they sell from Universal Rock.
Yep.
And that piece there is just an open flap random piece. So I folded it over and realized that it kind of just fit
Yeah.
and made it look like a tree. And then I cut that rock that they have and then seamed it all together perfectly so it's like a tree growing through a rock.
Yeah, so sick, dude.
Yeah, so that one turned out real cool.
I love it, man. It looks so good.
Thank
I love
you.
the different platforms you have.
Thank you. And each cage has different temps, right? So
Yep.
you're gonna have two different temps, different humidities. This one's actually one of our cooler temperature cages.
So sick.
Here is Sherwin, our yellow-headed water monitor.
Dude, you know
So
I
this
love
was,
water monitors.
yeah. So this, and he's friendly. You can go say hi to him if you want.
Dude, shower glass door.
And you can feel the temp. Put your hand, feel that.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
humid.
so that's as humid and look at my sky that I painted in there. You know, I gotta make sure it's all done up for these guys. That door might only go about so far before it
Dude,
falls
that is
off. So.
sick. And this is what makes it nice and humid, huh?
Yeah, so we have all sorts of heaters. We have ground heaters in here.
Wow.
We have water heaters in the
Hi,
water.
buddy. Hi. What's up?
One guy railed me for he said, you know, do you have a filter in there? Like, how are you, you know, taking care of the water? And I mean, this dude wrote this nasty comment, like, your lizard's gonna die in 1 or 2 years. And I'm like, calm down. So anyways, but he could have just given some tips. But now we have like an infrared filter. So yeah, so it constantly is lighting, like, you know, the water up so it kills the bacteria in there, which is cool. So, but yeah, so there's Sherwin. So Sherwin is the master of escape, and with this product, if you get underneath an edge or whatever, he was behind these walls more than like 20 times. We're like, we got this thing sealed, and then all of a sudden you hear like clawing in the background.
Where's
It's like,
Sherwin
oh my
at?
god.
I see you have some.
Oh yeah. He went straight through the wall
You
there.
get in there and go behind there.
Yeah. See the screws up there?
Yep.
We had to open it up. What we would do to get him out is we dangle a rat back there, and then he'd go and then climb out and fall through.
Yeah.
So this cage, I mean, we didn't know he was coming in, right? So I had built it all upstairs, but in the summers in Vegas, it gets real hot, right?
Yeah.
In the winters in Vegas, it gets real cold.
Yep.
And so it was like, kind of always navigating those temperatures. And I'm like, look, we got it. It's 77 in here year round. And so I just said, screw it. Let's build him a really cool enclosure here. And he's got heated cave down there that's all ground heated.
Sick.
And then, you know, he'll run around this thing and then he'll bask. He enjoys it. He enjoys being a part of it versus up on the side yard, like not in it, you know? So, and then we wanted to incorporate other ideas, and we might still do this. We tried, you can see some vines, but this is a real planter, and those are real plants. And so we wanted to do like tortoise vine thing, you know, something they can eat, that can hang out, he can munch it. So we'll still get to it.
Yeah,
you know?
like some ferns.
Yeah, that's the goal, but we'll see.
Nice,
so,
bro.
yeah.
What a setup.
Had to build this gate system all, you know, by scratch. Each one of these metal rods were literally purchased as a metal rod.
Yeah.
So I was, you know, somehow,
So
but
sick.
initially, you can tell we have this right here. We have these 2 wood planks.
Wasn't
but
enough.
initially, this rock looked beautiful, and then this wasn't here, and he would come up to the rock and straight up just
Bulldoze it.
bulldoze and crush it. And I'm like, all right, calm down. Let's put some wood there. But now for kids, when they come, we open this up, and then you can sit there and feed them with the lettuce and whatnot.
This is sick.
Thank you.
Universal Rock makes some really good stuff.
They do. This half, this rock that you're touching right now is handmade.
Yeah?
So this half is them. This half is all handmade. This is all fake. This is all just great stuff foam.
Wow.
So that's where all the seams come in to make it look nice. Is using their sand. You actually hit it with sand and stuff to make it all look like it is, you know, perfect. So that's why, because not all this is one piece.
The wheels
right?
turning.
Yeah. This is the stuff I wanted to come out and tell you. Like I said, I can't maybe build it, but I can give you some good ideas.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you know, look at these. This is just a rock that you buy,
good. Yeah.
and we cut each piece, put your wood in, so you got fences now for all your stuff back home. I'm gonna fly out.
Universal
and give you some
Rock?
good, yeah, Universal Rock shout out.
Swiping
I mean,
that card
there's
ASAP.
nothing better, honestly.
I've seen it, but I've only seen it online. You know?
Oh, okay, you haven't actually seen
never
it in
seen
person.
it in person, yeah.
This is it. So they do 2 different. This is just straight pitch for them, right? I mean, they do two different kind of products. One is your more flexy,
Yep.
so you can see this has give to it.
Yeah.
It's as bulletproof as you need it to be.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
even big cats can't get through this stuff.
Yeah.
And so that's the stuff you're gonna use on the walls and other stuff. But then they sell like this, any of these, which is your hard rock, not flexible at all
Yeah.
products that you can have the trees, the ledge rocks,
Yeah.
things like that. So then you can kind of,
Interesting.
yeah.
I never seen it.
then-
Well, now I see it. Now I get
Now
it.
I see it.
Honey, I know I want for Christmas. I
Huh?
So-
You have everything with me.
want
Yeah.
Universal Rock gift cards,
There you go.
please.
You have
I
everything
want
with
some
me.
Universal Rock, please. That's it. So.
All right, so this is one of my favorite enclosures. So obviously, you go to a glass guy if you want to get it done real right.
Yeah.
All of this is what I call on a budget, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm,
You're doing a lot.
yeah, I'm not throwing, 500 grand down here. It's just not going to happen. So I got this on Craigslist, brand new shower doors. These are normally like $3 grand. I got it for $250. These doors.
What?
So and then you build it all. And look
All
at this.
on a budget.
Look at this. I mean, it doesn't get any better.
Doesn't get any better. Honestly.
So boom. Where's my kiwi? Where's he at? Anybody know where he's?
Oh, I saw him.
Do you want?
His foot, I saw his
Where is
foot.
he?
You see his foot right there, right in the
Oh,
middle?
there he is.
Yeah.
Come here, kiwi. So this dude. Let me just grab him. And this is a green tree monitor, and I raised him since he was just a tiny little.
Varanus Prasinus?
Yes, sir.
Ricky Mack will be proud. That's speaking in scientific terms. Wow.
So this is kiwi.
Healthy kid.
Oh yeah, big chunky.
Hi.
Super
What
sweet
an animal,
boy.
dude. So
Yeah.
smart, right?
Oh my god, so intelligent.
Hey.
He's like, Dad, what's up, man?
Yeah, he's gonna tear you up. You know all about that with your bird.
Mm-hmm.
Saw some of those videos. Sorry about that. Sorry for your skin.
You're scratching from Tupac.
Yeah, it's from the toucan, remember?
You
Rough.
still got those scars.
Still.
Do you?
Yeah.
I,
He feels like
Never
paper.
go away.
oh yeah. I know.
You
They
got
will.
that.
Time. Give it time. But yeah, these things are so deadly.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
dude.
nails. But super sweet. This cage made sure to give him his clouds up in there too. But so one of the cool parts about this cage, it does have underground heating up, and then it also has the window.
So how are you doing underground? What are you doing for that?
So you can see the cord there, and so it's heavy duty. They sell them QC, I think it's QC product, something like that,
Yeah.
and it's cattle heat pads.
Ah,
And so
gotcha.
they're very heavy duty. Water can get on them. They're literally for cattle, pigs and
Yep,
stuff.
yep.
And so if you have a cage like this, they sell them in almost every size. So you get one that's almost the whole floor. Boom.
I think I have some at home already, actually.
They're
They sell them in different like corner pieces
Yeah.
and
And
big
you can mount
rectangles.
them. You can mount
Yeah,
them to
yeah,
the
yeah,
ground.
yeah.
They're amazing.
And the retic habitat, the big
Yeah.
red one.
They're really good
And
products.
they're pretty expensive, but
They are pretty,
work.
but they work.
They work.
And they don't get too hot. You don't
Yes.
need to put them on a thermostat
Yeah,
too, which is
yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah.
So here is an automatic water line. So this shower door just happened to have random big holes in it. And I'm like, how are we gonna do that? Look, boom, water
Boom.
dishes mounted through the glass. Like that's awesome. And then this water line comes up and over, and we supply all these cages with water bucket here. So it all comes down, humidifies from the ground up, and then all
What
the way
is
up.
going on? This is.
But he loves every day. You'll see him on that rock by the window, on the down at the
My man's got a
bottom,
window out there
and
for
he
the
sits
lizard.
and lets the sun come in and bask in it. It's awesome.
Yeah. He's living his best life in there for sure.
He looks right at the camera.
Yeah, I am.
What's up?
What's up?
So
You know who I
he's
am?
my only viral video. He's my only one. And it was, like I was telling you, you put all this work in and then you don't get much out of it. But then this one, I didn't put any work in.
Yep.
He just started to try to run up the glass, and then all of a sudden, 2 million views later, Kiwi's showing off there.
What an animal. One of my not so fun bites came from one of these.
Ooh.
Bit me right on my knuckle. And just like twisted
Razor
and
sharp
turned.
teeth.
Oh,
Razor
man.
sharp teeth. But he is as good as it gets.
He's
I mean,
a good boy.
They really don't get it. Yeah. We saw him earlier today. He jumped from the very highest point all the way to the middle. And normally I don't see it, so it was really cool
Yeah.
to see him just leap.
I love how the crocodile monitor is the same thing with their tail. They twirl it up in that little circle. That is cool, man. What a cool kid.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was my dream lizard right there. So.
Let's see.
So this half right here. So what we've seen so far is what I'm calling half the zoo.
Yeah.
And then this is going to be second half, right? And so the goal here is first, I absolutely love what we did with this cage, and I want to do like a replica right here with this window.
I see it.
So glass here, a little bit bigger cage. So when you go out these doors, you're going through 2 glass like tunnels.
Yeah.
It's going to be cool. So so that's the goal, and then we're going to go down this wall with same type caging, and then right here at this point, we're going to put a wall here, and this whole thing is going to be a big cage. We have a tub, like a heavy-duty like bathtub that somebody had, bought that, and it's going to sink right in here. It's the exact size, and it's going to be like for the green anaconda that we have.
Yes.
And I'm going to try to deck that out with rocks seamed in, so it's going to look really cool, have a waterfall feature.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, and then this same side is going to have little cages all the way here. So you're going to be walking into the cave on this side.
Oh, Eastern box turtle, huh?
This dude I've had for 20 years, man.
Aren't
This is
amazing?
This is my favorite. This is Crazy Eyes the turtle. He's my boy.
Dude, I tell
My
you.
second most popular video ever is half of my followers, for real, have come from a video with this turtle, which is just silly. Like, he's the cheapest animal that I have. But it doesn't matter. Money ain't a thing for him.
Yeah.
And he was eating a roach, and people were just in love with it. And I'm literally not joking. I probably have 5,000 followers from this turtle.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Thank you, Crazy Eyes. And these guys can live a very, very long time too. So he'll be with us for a while. Oh, actually, thank you. This is where he's going. You ready for this? We are building Crazy Eyes his own spot. We'll come back over here.
See you, baby.
Crazy Eyes is going right here. We're gonna come back and see those. We'll see those animals in a second. But Crazy Eyes is going right here. So I'm putting the wall right here.
Yep.
And this is all gonna be him. He's gonna have a heated area, and it's gonna be tortoise and turtle. So he needs his own section, but this is a beautiful spot right for him. Oh yeah, he's getting the good stuff. You know? So, anyways, you can go back check some cool animals out here. So.
Wow.
I know you like your bowling, so this is my boy. He did eat a big chunky last night, but that's Mr. B right there.
How cool is it to work with such a species?
Oh man, they're an amazing snake.
Sick, huh?
They're very unique too. I mean, they're not like your normal.
Let's have a conversation real quick.
Tell me.
You've seen the one at San Diego Zoo, right?
It's been a while. This was, when I went to the San Diego Zoo, it was pre me knowing about reptiles, right?
How long ago was that?
I mean, our wedding was 2019, so it was a year before I even, I watched a movie the other day that had snakes in it, and I could point out those snakes, like never before, right? So I wouldn't even know that I looked at a Bolin's at the time.
Dude, when you get back to California, you gotta go to San Diego Zoo and look at that Bolin's python.
What about it?
What the fuck? It's like 14 feet, and it's gotta be like that big. The body's like that big.
It's like the king of the castle.
Bro, it's massive.
Dude, I
never in a million years would think, because we have one, it's like, supposed you gotta be like 10 foot. You got a picture, a video?
How old is it? I've seen it.
I was just young. I was like, I think it was 2019 I was born.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They're 4 years old, going on 5 years old.
They're slower growing. They're like
my male grows so slow.
Yeah.
I have my male about the same time. It's like 5 foot, 6 Bane.
I just want that big,
we got
big
head,
the head that's like, I just want that dinosaur prehistoric look. That's why we bought the snake. We don't have any plans to breed the snake. It was really just for me. Yeah. We're calculating how much we make, and we're like, okay, we're back a little bit on this month because I might have spent a little bit on a pretty toy. So.
My most viral snake video ever is my Bolin's. She filmed it like literally 3 months ago. I'm looking at her habitat because I have my own reptile house and the guys take care of the reptiles now. But I have my animals that sleep next to me. I'm like, you're not going anywhere.
No one's taking this from
So I got my Bolin's and the male and female, and we're just so busy one day, and I look over, I'm like, oh, she's shedding. I see her look, rubbing her head, and she literally was peeling her head back, and I'm like, Daddy, take my phone. So I'm like, she's the sweetest snake ever. I grabbed her, and I'm like, pulling her skin back, and she's just shedding.
I mean, it's the
and
prettiest.
You can hear it,
the purples that are on your snake.
Yeah, she was nice and everything was perfect. Bro, that video got 3.5 million likes.
3.5 million likes,
100 million views.
100 million views, yeah. let's just get 1% of that on this one. Let's go, guys. I'm gonna turn a light on so that they can see my pretty face, so that we really get those likes. Okay, so because we do have a baby on the way, we have sold some items and not replaced currently, but we will be. These are Mexican alligator lizards.
Nice.
So we have, you know,
Abronia.
yeah, this is, let's see this little one here. Come on.
Abronia graminia?
Yep.
Nice.
So these guys, you know, they light up out in the sun, turn
Well, a little dinosaur.
little dinosaurs.
They give
right
live
straight
birth. Abronia
He's
graminia,
done.
a Mexican alligator lizard.
They live in the cloud forests. So basically,
right.
literally, they're so high up in the mountains that they're in a cloud.
Yeah.
So, you know, people, all sorts of people keep them differently. When you're trying to breed them, you really do need to get them cold in the winter. Oh, by the way, you may hear some crazy loud noises. The tortoise will be making some soon. That's not anybody doing anything crazy in here. So anyways, we have a pair in here. And then we have some others in the other room. So, but we have automatic misters on this cage. And there's no heat. They really do like it kind of just room temp.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing down here. This is one of our carpet pythons. So you're gonna see in a few minutes some unbelievable carpets that are like this, the high yellow. They're
Yeah, I
diamond
love
jungle
those.
jags.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going.
Yeah.
And you'll see. There's a guy out there, a breeder, who sold a couple of the hottest looking things I've ever seen, and I said, give me the best you got.
Yeah.
So he gave me one. Well, he didn't give it to me. I maybe paid a little bit too much for
little
it,
bit.
but you know, when you need that snake, you just need that snake.
I feel
So,
you, bro.
so yeah, nothing down here right now. This is a cool cage that we bought back
is
in
nice.
California.
Yeah.
It's gonna get to trash soon because it's kind of getting older, and we had water, you know, some water stuff. But
Yeah.
but the guy did such a cool job. And it was a waterfall feature over here, but I kind of wrecked it.
Don't
But
get rid of
anyways,
this thing, man.
yeah, see that?
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
doom rolls, huh?
This one
Oh,
is
spiny neck.
yeah. This is the black roughneck monitor.
Varanus.
This is a dino. I'm
This
just
is-
gonna poke it so he gets out of the water there. But yeah, this I don't know the brand's name, but woo, come on, girl. Look at that dinosaur though.
Yeah, that's like a Reticulus or something like that.
I wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
I just got her. Haven't done enough research. She is. She doesn't bite, but she might tail whip. But you could hold her if you wanted. We have cut her nails semi recently, but that's one of the reasons we did get her, because you can hold her.
Look at that, guys. I would
It's
wanna
just a
say
dinosaur.
Varanus reticulus, I think that's that's how they pronounce it. It's they call them roughneck monitors. If you look at the neck, I guess when they first discovered them, they said the neck looks rough. So they got a roughneck monitor. They get actually pretty big. I think a close relative is the doom rolls monitor.
I think you're right. And
two
I
different
think
guys.
there's a like a brown maybe,
yeah.
which has a different face.
Yeah,
But the
much
neck
different
looks
face.
very similar, but the face is much more stout.
These guys got like blue on the sides though, huh?
Yeah, look at this one's very green.
Yeah. What a species, dog. What a
And,
specimen.
and they love the water, so
Yeah.
she will spend a good
This is a
probably
great, this is a great habitat.
yeah,
bro.
she loves it.
Great habitat.
We do have to. The one thing with having a water habitat like this is when they go to the bathroom in there.
Yes.
And so here comes the wet vac. You know,
Yeah.
you can't get. This is pure cement. You ain't moving that. So
Nope. That is sick, dude.
nothing in this one right now. Over here we have this mangrove monitor up top.
Nice. Varanus
So-
indicus.
Yeah. So this one's a cool one. She's a little spazzy, but she's nice. She'll be actually available at the upcoming show.
A
So
buddy of ours, he travels a lot around Australia, and there's a spot in like the Cape where he catches mangrove, bro. Ridiculously big. Huge.
I haven't seen any like
Yeah.
the
I'll
adult
send you
size
some
mangrove. You'll have to
videos
send it
of
to me. In here we have a baby blue tail monitor.
Nice.
That's a little spaz, but I have one that we should probably take a peek at. It's an adult.
Heck yeah.
This is our mascot. Where is he, Mr. Goober? Should be on the glass here. Somewhere. Do you see him on this side? No. Maybe he's on a leaf.
Frog?
No, it's a big gecko. Daniel, did you guys?
there?
You found him?
He's
Oh,
there?
yep.
He's there?
Oh yeah,
The grandest.
right here. That's
Oh my
one.
God, he's in his little thing. I've never seen him do that. That's so cute. So yeah, he's on my shirt.
Yeah, giant day geckos.
Mr. Goober,
They're
man.
awesome, dude.
We got him back at the old zoo as this is pre-selling animal. Like this is
Yeah,
just he
the
was just
manufacturer,
he was a
yeah.
cool design, and I'm like, oh okay. Anyways, he's a funny dude, not something you can handle.
Yeah, their skin rips so
Just-
easily.
I didn't know that, and when
grows
right when
back
we got
though.
him, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, somebody said that, I'm like, excuse me, what?
Yeah.
I thought their tail was like the only thing. Anyways, this is a really cool enclosure. These are all of our neon day geckos. So you can see they're everywhere in
Yeah,
here.
little babies. Yeah, I've seen a little tiny baby.
Yeah, we have tiny babies in here. We have
What an ecosystem, dude.
and we have dart frogs that are
Hi,
jumping all
tiny.
around up top.
Yeah.
There's
We got little
tadpoles.
mushrooms
We
growing.
got little
That's how
mushrooms.
you know the habitat's mint when mushrooms are growing in there.
Yeah, so
Sick.
and they're all up on here. All these guys and the frogs. They make their way all the way to the top,
Uh-huh.
and they jump up here. They'll sit up there, eat the flies. So, but
Oh, look
the-
at the baby up there. He's tiny little guy.
almost all the other geckos that you're imagining this size lay them on. They stick, right?
Yep.
These don't. Look at that baby running now, back left
Oh,
corner
he's
there.
little, bro. That one's even smaller.
So these don't have the sticky eggs. So what they do is they lay them in these tubes and they roll down to the bottom.
Yeah.
And so and then we'll take them from there and we'll put them in the incubator. But
Dude, so
I
sick.
love these guys.
So
And one of
sick.
our, we don't even list them for sale because we have a list of people who are like, can I please have them? And we're
Yeah.
like, calm down. Like maybe once a year we'll release
Yeah.
a few.
That's the best thing to do.
Yeah,
man.
they only lay 1 to 2 eggs each per sitting, and then they'll go about a couple times a season. You see your frog?
Oh yeah, we got a bumblebee. Bumblebee dart frog.
Yep.
Oh, he coming out the tube.
I can't find anything.
So sick.
They do escape. So that's the one thing with these things
Yeah,
is they
you see
are
them
the
walking on the-
easiest to get out.
They'll get out of. They'll get out
They'll
of.
get
this
out
right
of just
here.
about anything. Yeah,
The little babies.
this cage has been good to us. So they've stayed in 95% of the time.
Do they
so-
always get behind here too?
No, they don't.
No.
We're lucky. And then we have automatic water and everything down below,
Oh, sick.
and a
Straight
drain
up,
and
dude.
all that stuff. So, most of all these are on automatic water and everything.
Mint.
Lights turn off at night, don't have to worry about these things.
Yeah.
So. All right, this is the cleaning station.
There we go.
So this is something people don't realize. I'll tell you something real quick. Is in a basement, when you have a zoo in a basement, people don't realize that when you're cleaning, you cannot put anything down a toilet. Like anything for the
No
most
gravity.
part. Because all this stuff has to get into a sump pump and then get ejected out. We learned that the hard way.
The not
Get
glamorous.
flooded.
Yeah, our sump
Doing
pump
this.
went, and then all of a sudden it went, and then we're like, why does it smell a little weird down here?
What's going
Had to repair
on?
that whole thing. So this kid, she already made a nice mess of her water dish, but she's got a swimming pool up top.
Nice.
She's got a hole here, it comes down here.
What a
Then
sick
she's
house.
got
Another
a
hole.
den into here that's heated. And so she's got it good here. So she actually just sold, but she might tear us up. Let's get a glove on it. This is a pretty, pretty, pretty lizard.
And this is
Daniel's gonna
Moranus
get-
cordensis.
This is the, no, you are thinking of the Biak tree monitor. This is the blue tail monitor, which is the Dorianus.
Dorianus.
Thank you.
So I had one of these when I worked. I guess we had some imports come in from underground some years ago, and they had a 6-foot one.
6
I
foot.
got photos. I'm gonna show you later. You're gonna blow your fucking mind.
People ask me how big these things get, and I'm like, this is an adult. Like, they normally don't get
Tell
6
you a
foot.
funny story. It got loose
Oh
in the
my.
pet store.
This thing
Couldn't
might take
find
off
it
by
for
the way.
6 months.
No
I
way.
found it. It was eating bags. Opened a bag of dog food. I busted. It's eating dog
that?
food.
No way. That is. We gotta get her. All right, we'll get her in a minute. I never use gloves ever, and I just didn't want to get torn up.
happens.
That happens. She'll hang out
Yeah,
back
she'll
there,
come
and then she'll
through
come
there.
back. So you want to know where they all go? If a monitor ever gets out, and then I'm like, screw it, we'll get them later. They hang out with the tortoise. Every time, man. You'll just find them sitting over here on the tree right near the heat.
What are they going for now? So.
That one's a real pretty one. Too bad we don't get to see it right now. But it's that one sold for like 16.
Yeah, that sounds
16.
about right.
A baby we just sold for about like 9 or something hundred. That's the pastel version. So Go to my page if you want to see that
It's
lizard.
like working. Alright, but you fix that?
Alright, here we go.
Oh, okay.
All right, she's all the way over there by you.
Yeah, here already.
Oh, she thinks you're
She's gonna come out.
Hey, let her go out. Let her come
Yeah,
out.
she's gonna come out.
Let her come out.
Yep,
Yeah.
she's coming out.
She's coming.
No, she's turning around back to me.
Okay, Daniel, get on this here.
She's coming, she's
No, I don't
coming.
need gloves. I'm gonna do it by.
I got you.
I got you.
That's the look. Thanks. Yes, I did. She's coming. There she is. Oh, you got her. You got her.
Hey, baby.
Here. We have semi-recently cut her nails. Oh yeah, they're not that bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're good. Okay, good lighting over here too. Anyways, so calm down. You good?
I got a PhD in catching lizards.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do.
Dude, what a sick animal, huh?
We do have gloves if you do want. She'll do a little damage. But look at that tail.
What
I
an
mean,
animal, dude.
yeah, she might make a little potty too. Just in case.
It's okay. You're all right. You're okay.
Alright.
You're all right.
Stop places to go.
Got you.
What a sick creature, huh?
My
blue
favorite,
tail.
yeah, the blue tail and the blue feet.
Yeah, and they almost have the only head that looks like a Komodo.
Yep.
You know?
Someone wrote a comment just today or yesterday about this, like one of the nastiest bites of pretty much any
Yeah,
lizard is this, the tricolored monitor and the,
I used to have a tricolor too.
we had them and we just sold a few, but
Those
so
are sick. They
yeah,
get big
the
as
croc,
well.
thank you, the croc monitor.
Yeah.
And she's not a biter, which is really nice. She's a little jumpy, but she does calm down. If you take her out in the sun, almost immediately she'll calm down
Yeah.
and she'll just sit with you.
What a sick creature, dude.
But look at the feet.
Yeah, the feet are blue, tail's blue.
Calm down, girl.
That turquoise is just undefeated.
Yeah, and then they come in different variations of pastel. So this pastel you can see is pretty, is nice, but then they come in a version where it's like a white with yellow and almost no black. So, people are always looking for something different, so it depends on what you're looking for. But this one, that face and the color, so not all the color stays as well. So some of the blues really dull out. This one, just the colors are unreal at her age. Look at that foot.
That's a sick
Turquoise.
animal, dude. It's like the blue tree monitor got
Yeah, it really is.
mixed in with
She's calm. Look at
a mangrove.
Yeah. The intelligence, though, in my opinion, the tricolored, the blue tail, and the croc, they're just unmatched.
Unmatched, I agree.
All right, we're gonna put her back
I
before
agree,
I
brother.
lose some blood on her nails. All right.
Check this photo out. One I used to have back in the day.
She doesn't want to go back.
Go down. Go down. There you go. She's
Sick
going
habitat,
down.
dude.
Thank you. So yeah, it was 3 cages, but I'm like, nah, we got to do something fun. And then I put the swimming. Oh, here, it's gonna be this. We put the little swimming pool in there for her, and she just loves it.
Yeah.
People underestimate how much these things like to swim. You know what I mean? Like
So
they
sick,
really do.
dude.
This is a little rainbow. We got quality stuff over here. So, all right, here we go. So so now we're going into breeding room number 1.
Come
so
look, baby.
This is some good stuff in here.
More animals.
Okay, so we got in this room, this is a lot of our breeding ball pythons, but we also have some of our best rainbow boas, carpet pythons, diamond pythons in here, green anaconda. So, I'll get, the ball pythons we won't do too much of. Got cool babies. We invested heavily in like the sunset stuff, so we're really aiming for some stuff came in this week that's unreal. So I'll just show you a couple real quick. Not as tall as all you guys, but this one, Hypo Desert Ghost Clown. So this is, 3 recessive, really, really only a couple in the world.
Funky.
I mean, really, really pretty stuff.
Dude, that thing is like, look at that.
Aww.
It's almost like it's like hazy.
Yeah.
Sick. Here.
So that's a snake, and that'll be one of our breeders going.
Don't you
on the
dare
next-
ask me to have any ball pythons.
We got,
I only have one.
I have a big love for them now. Like I said, I
No,
didn't
they're
think
awesome,
much.
bro. I love them.
This is another big time breeder that's going to be doing work for us. This is Stranger Clown Het
Yeah.
Sunset. So that's a killer snake.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I know, right? They are that cute.
These morphs have gotten like,
They've just gotten.
Louis,
So,
getting better.
you know Canova.
yeah.
Just got this one to add to our projects. Again, I'm just listing a few of like big time snakes that we have. We have a lot, but this one is gonna make the next generation of snakes right here. So this is a clown. It's Het Hypo, Het Desert Ghost, and Het Sunset. So this one's gonna make the 4 recessive gene, which is what everybody's aiming for right now. So
Yep.
so anyways, okay, so that's pretty much it for the ball pythons. Almost all of these are going to be ball pythons and stuff. So if you guys like ball pythons, definitely check out our page. We have a lot of babies that are either for sale now or coming for sale.
That made me consider getting them.
Dude, this is as hot. I mean, it's that hot. Like
Where you going, honey?
for real though. And imagine. And this has no other genes. Like this is just 3 recessive traits and nothing else.
Wow.
We're aiming for 3 recessive traits with a bunch of amazing codominant traits.
I want to see that Louis Vuitton.
Which one? Louis
Light
Vuitton.
pastel leopard
Here,
clown.
I'll show you Louis Vuitton's baby. He looks just like Louis Vuitton when he was a baby. We'll take these 2 out. So these are
Wow.
Louis Vuitton's babies. They were just born just this week.
How one week?
Just a week old. Haven't eaten anything. Look
Wow,
at that's
that's
Louis
sick.
Vuitton's #1 baby right there.
Oh, I
That
thing
love
is sick.
these
They're cool,
That thing
man.
is sick, dude.
They're really, really cool.
Now I understand
So
why it's called Louis.
once I started getting into it and realizing that ball pythons aren't just your average ball python. Like you can make some artwork out of these
Yeah.
things.
The evil morph gods.
Yeah.
That is sick, dude.
Yeah.
Cute, huh?
Maybe someday. For birthday or for
Why
Christmas.
not?
My birthday is on. Renato.
My
There
birthday
we go.
is sick.
Christmas is
I'll
in
work
2
on it. I'll
weeks.
work on it.
There's 13 days left for Christmas, honey.
And
Okay.
it's 1 month from my birthday, just so you know.
See, there you go. Okay, so that's your ball python talk. Now we're gonna get to some good stuff. So we got really, really lucky, and one way or another, we got our hands on, in my opinion and many other people's opinions, some of the best rainbow boas in the entire world. And it was some freak kind of things that led us here, but I'm just gonna jump in and show you. So your average rainbow boa that a lot of people have looks something like this.
Beautiful.
Still a really pretty snake. Nothing wrong with it. Beautiful. That's, a nice version of a rainbow
It's like
boa. You'll see
here,
that
like
iridescent.
purple.
Yep. Wait till you see some of the next ones. All right. So then, like
From
I was
Brazil,
saying, this
and they
is
have
our
one from Colombia too.
yeah, they do. So this is our high orange line. So you can see she's much brighter orange. Again, still nothing like that's
Hi.
way abnormal from what other people have, but still a
And
very
big,
clean
too.
line. Yeah, she's chunky.
Top.
And you can see the color starting to come in.
That's something we gotta make outside in the sun.
Yeah.
Something really
Oh
good.
yeah. Oh yeah. And I have one that we may have to, but if you want to do it on film later or something.
Yeah, this one.
All right. Here we go. So now, this
They-
next
they-
one.
They bite you a lot.
No, they're super friendly.
Yeah.
All of them. I'll show you. This next one is Rhea, and she's one people talk about. So we're not to the best of the best yet, but she's from our what we call our high orange red line. Okay, so we're gonna take her out.
Oh,
Ready for this? You're gonna see some iridescence on her, like you've never
wow. That's a snake.
seen. Oh yeah. She
Holy
gave us
crap,
babies.
dude.
Look fake.
That is a snake.
Look at this snake. Look at the
Look
iridescence.
that. Look like purple. You see that?
Wow.
So
That's a rainbow boa.
Oh yeah. And we're not even there yet. You got to understand, this is not even our best yet.
Hi.
She's super friendly.
Hi, honey. Wow.
The iridescence is just. She is one of our most iridescent snakes, even probably better than our here. Pull back before she gets stuck in there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Dude, what an
So in
animal.
the sunlight, you can imagine.
The iridescence is crazy.
Yeah.
What?
All right. So that's Rhea. That one's Rhea.
That's a good one right there.
And she is on the move though, so we'll put her and then we'll show you the next. All right.
Wow.
So we're known for our high red rainbow boas, and again, this is our high red orange line, and here comes our high red. She is. I did look at her this morning. She is going into shed a little bit here, but don't worry, she still looks good. And then we get to see her son, who is better and also he just shed. All
I
right.
love this stuff.
So here it is. Here's tiger lily. This is the most talked about snake. So again, she is in shed, but take a look at that. Take a look at the color and the rainbow.
Dude, where did you get these from?
I know.
Dude, you're
I'll
not
tell
telling me,
you.
don't tell
I'll
me.
tell you
Don't
later.
tell
But
me on
this is real. Like this is.
Damn, dude.
We don't get much luckier than this with having this snake right here.
Dude, what a snake.
And her babies are flaming hot. Sadly, I think we might have one to show you besides for her son here.
Yeah.
But like newborn babies kind of thing, but they're all gone. They all
Yeah,
sold
all
before
sold
they
quick.
even are born.
Yeah. Waiting
Yeah.
list.
Yeah, we do have a waiting
You're
list
doing it
already.
right, man.
Okay, so that's Tiger Lily, and get ready to see her son here. Her son is Tiger Fang. Here he is. All super
Oh.
tame. All super tame. But look at the red and look at the color.
Dude.
Is that like...
What? Guys, what a
People don't
snake.
get to see these in person very often, but like they
What
are...
a snake. I'm pretty sure you guys are not picking that up, but it's pretty impressive to say the least. Look at that, dude. Can you show them the regular one again and then show them
Yeah,
like
here you go.
just in case you guys are not understanding. Look at the deep red. Look at that. Look at this. That's what the heck. Listen, that's another level.
Not even the same playing
Not
field.
even in the same playing field. Beautiful
Yeah.
snake, but another level of beautiful snake.
So imagine, right?
What happened?
And if you want, he's super sweet. Imagine this red with that red together. What are we gonna produce, right?
Insane.
So, because
Insane.
we've had good males, but nothing like that yet.
Yeah.
To produce, you know. So, anyways,
That's your best holdback you had from that?
Oh, yeah.
That clutch? The
yeah,
clutch?
yeah.
Sick, dude.
I made a mistake and didn't
Well,
hold back
technically a
females.
leader.
Didn't hold back females because I had pre-sold and then
Yeah.
Anywho, and I'm a good dude and I own up to what I do, and so I didn't want to say, oh no, you can't have that.
Respect.
All right, so that's it for the. I'll show you a quick other rainbow boa. That's one of our holdback orange lines. That's really pretty.
Wow.
She just ate though, but look at her pattern. She's got one of the craziest,
It's
wackiest
like all
patterns.
stuck together, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So just a myth out there. A lot, like almost, actually all of our rainbow boas are friendly. Every single one. So like
That's
people,
rare.
yeah, I don't know because every single rainbow we have, even the babies, are friendly.
Yeah.
So, you know, if people are telling you that they're not, maybe come to the right shop, I guess. But like, to me, they're just such a sweet boa.
I've been bitten a lot by rainbow boas.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're like, maybe not so much. Okay, so now we're getting to some fun. Okay, so that's the rainbow boas. We're gonna move on from those for now. So now, just because you love your green anacondas, we'll show you our Draco. Draco's our green anaconda.
Aww.
Wow.
Super.
Hi, Draco.
So he's getting his own big enclosure coming soon, and he's super
thick.
sweet. Yeah.
Thick boy.
We'll just say we won't play
Yeah.
too much with him, but he's super tame, big, chunky. He did eat recently,
thick.
but
He's
yeah, he's a
thick.
thick boy for
Yeah.
sure. But man, intelligent.
So smart.
Intelligent.
So
Like,
smart.
just didn't think it until like we owned him, and we're like, he just plays different than most snakes.
It's
so
cool to see that you have like rainbow boas and anacondas, where they come from the same, similar area. What most people don't understand, and I'm sure you know this too, the anacondas are the wolf of snakes. You guys know how the wolf is, of all the dogs come from the wolf. All the snakes come from the anaconda. That is
prehistoric.
That's the mother right there. The Titan boa,
Yeah.
you guys heard of? That's what it is. And it's just magnificent. I just love anacondas.
Very cool.
That's what the whole tattoo.
Oh
is,
man, I'm in love, dude. I'm so jealous.
Just
Like
like-
last night, I was like, dude, look at this tattoo on this.
Just not done
just-
yet, but
I mean, I've always wanted one tattoo, couldn't figure out what it was. I mean, that's a good ass tattoo.
in
and then
tribute to the
there it
greatest
is.
snake of all
Absolutely,
time.
it really is. So these rainbow boas are an anaconda. Like in my opinion,
Yes.
They swim. They the grand anaconda will stay in the water almost all the time. If you give enough water, to these snakes, they will spend at least half the day in the water. People don't realize, they know they need humidity, but they love water just as
Yes.
much. So, anyways, okay. So now we are on to the diamond carpet python thing here, and so I'll show you a quick. This one, he's friendly, but he likes to come out and try to grab some food. So we'll just take a quick peek at him,
Yep.
and then I'll show you the So this is the dad to the babies that bred with Anne that's out there, the carpet python. But look at a beautiful diamond. Don't do nothing crazy, please.
We caught some wild ones in these earlier this year.
Oh man, such a beautiful snake.
And they handle cold weather so well.
They really do. Yep, they need it.
Wow.
So this is a diamond, our diamond male, and he's the dad to some really cool babies we'll look at in a minute. And just because he wrap anything, these things once they get out and they grab a hold of something,
it's so hard to get a
yeah. But I'll show you. So this is our high. Here, come back on over and I'll get you. So this is what we're aiming for now. This is the gamma. Gamma line is the color that you're about to see. Diamond, jungle, jaguar, python. So initially my goal was let's produce these diamonds, whatever, that's cool. Then I saw these and then I'm like, now I know which route we're taking.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the this is one of them.
Wow.
So he was sold to me as a female, but we of course just tested him or checked him just this week and found out he's a male.
Positive male.
But that's just life. But it's okay. We did want a male anyways, so it's fine. But look at the color.
Dude.
Unreal.
That is a snake.
So this snake, every time it sheds, it gets more and more yellow.
Wow.
I don't have any carpet pythons. Pures. I have a half carpet, half gentry, chondro.
Yeah, Condor.
The carpondro, but this is.
Isn't this
Yeah.
this gets
is,
you thinking, right?
Yeah. I want one of these.
Okay, so
Honey, can you find me
yeah,
one?
and this one's super sweet.
How much?
Yeah, I know. For my Christmas present. And then I wanted. This one wasn't this good a little while ago, so they keep getting better and better.
Yeah.
And I knew it was gonna get there, but I told the guy, I'm like, "What's the best you got? Like, what is it? I want it." So he gave me this one, and you'll see the different color. That's yellow. This is highlighter. So it's a different. So we'll see. It's much younger, so it's not there yet, but it's still something.
Wow.
This one might get me though. So let me. Somebody by the door. Can you? There's a snake stick right by the door. The blue one is preferred. Thank you. So this is the one he's saying is supposed to be, the brightest thing on the planet. We'll see. It's getting there, and look at that pattern though.
There's a guy on Instagram I don't follow, but I see his stuff pop up because I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I think you guys are in that same category. This is fire.
Look at that. So I haven't put them I've never done this and put them close together.
Wow.
So you can see, a little different.
It's got more of a dorsal
Yeah,
stripe,
yeah.
where this one has almost no dorsal stripe
Yep.
at all.
Yep. And so again, as this one sheds and continues, it's going to get pretty.
What a snake.
What a snake!
What
Right?
a snake.
So this is the route we're taking.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to make some really
More of
crazy
these, more of these.
yellow snakes.
Yes, dude. Not a bad
Look at
bad
that
pair
head,
to
too.
have.
No, not bad.
Not a bad
And
pair.
this is a female, so
That head look, it got like a X or an M on it. It is sick.
it's that little Under Armour, right?
Yeah, Under Armour logo.
Okay, we'll put Dandy. Dandy.
I gotta get one of these.
Yeah, I know.
Got to.
We'll make you a nice one.
Oh, I need one of those.
So here, he's in deep shed right now, so we're going to be a little cautious, but these are one of the most intelligent snakes on the planet, so much so that they do not bite, and they're just really friendly. Right now he's just going to be, and this is our biggest Eastern Indigo.
Jesus, dude, he's big.
Close that for me. We're going to go out into the room here to get some space.
What a snake! What a snake! Ah! Dude,
We'll turn on this light.
holy
All right, so here he is.
guacamole. He's big. He's huge.
This is the man,
He's big, dude.
It's a big boy.
Hi, buddy.
and he's extremely sweet.
Dude.
Great eater.
Look at him.
And you can get him bigger and chunkier, but like this is how he should look.
Yeah.
When he came to me, he was thicker, and I've leaned him out.
Look at him. I just love when they go in blue. It's
Yeah.
just actually blue.
You can see that
Yeah.
white. That'll all be gone and be super shiny when he's done.
Hi, pal. Oh. Oh. She love indigo snakes. There you go. Enjoy. Wow. That thing is
Monster.
monster.
Wasn't lying.
He was not lying. He is as advertised.
I just recently did a video where we laid out all the food options for him. You know how they do it?
Yeah, like a mukbang.
I gave him mouse. I gave him rattlesnake baby. I
Yep.
gave him quail. And what was the last one? Something good. I don't remember.
Dude,
I'll have to
so
look.
sick.
Something crazy, I thought.
So sick.
Oh, a ball python.
Oh, yeah.
A frozen thawed ball python. And went for the quail first, ball python, then mouse, and said no to the rattlesnake.
Yeah, like what?
That was mainly because it was like old
it was
in the freezer.
Yeah.
It was a little old.
Frostbite.
Yeah, so he was like, I'm not eating that.
And then who ate the rattlesnake?
Oh yeah, then guess who ate the rattlesnake?
So sick.
Crazy
This
as
guy
crazy as ate the rattlesnake. Yeah, he's the one who finished off. He's like,
I'll
I'll take that.
I'll
one."
take that. I'll take it off your hands. Wow.
Now he's in the hole. She's a Vogue model, and her name is Vogue because in the early days she would literally sit there posing
Yeah.
and just look like a model. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, that's Vogue. That's what she's
Oh, where are you going, Max?
It's
And
stuck
it's
in
through
your
the
jacket.
hole. Maybe you can just walk him into this
Let's
cage.
put him back, guys.
Keep holding me.
He's happy.
Yeah, he likes her. That's a good sign. Oh.
I don't even know what to say. Look at that thing, man. It's very few colubrids that get me going. Prebos, Eastern Indigos, black-tailed prebos, yellows over here. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
They're up there.
yeah.
I just love big prebos, you know, and seeing something that's native to the United States, the biggest non-venomous, like, the big thing is eats Eastern diamondback rattlesnakes for breakfast. What? Rabbits. What? They don't around.
All the genes.
What? A black one.
IMG, Annery, RDR,
Nice.
Black Eye, BCI. So this one is the one that every time it
Dude,
sheds, it gets
just-
more and more black until it becomes pitch
Yes.
black. And
Diablo.
Diablo. Look at that thing.
That is
Look
sick,
at that.
dude. And is
In
that
the
like
sun.
is that like an Argentine constantly
It's a Colombian.
Colombian?
So
Maybe
this
it's gonna
thing's the
get
big one. This, yeah. This one might. It shouldn't bite, but there's the off chance that it does. I've never been bitten by it.
The more exotic.
This thing is
Pretty
thick.
though.
Like,
Pretty
it's so
thick.
big. You
Thick.
guys can see also how square the body is, how thick the body is. When these animals get to their adult size, they get massive. It looks like a giant loaf
The
of
head
bread.
becomes
Yeah.
the head of the boas and the anacondas and things
As
and the
the old
bolins. They
age.
just that's why I love them so much.
Yeah.
They're these dinosaur heads. They're
Look at that.
just massive with big jowls and I can't wait for this one to be pitch black, rainbow, and something we can take out and
What a snake, dude.
Feels super weird.
All your animals are so healthy.
See.
They're so happy, and they look amazing.
thank you.
They look beyond amazing. This is
Thank
what
you.
a baby boa should
That's
look like.
our goal at Scalez is we all I keep saying is quality.
Quality.
Right? It's
Quality
all
over
about
quantity.
quality. We don't do some guys have 3,000 ball python, 3,000. We don't have that. We really don't. It might look like we have a lot. We really don't. But we focus on really high end stuff.
See your iPhone? Just a quick iPhone photo.
In the camera.
In here, so
Egg room.
this is our egg room. And right now, just so you can see those little the little neon day geckos, this one's due to hatch in the next day or two. So you can see how tiny these eggs are.
They're little.
So this is your egg right here.
Like a little Tic Tac.
That's it.
I didn't even see that.
Isn't that
The
cute?
geckos.
The little tiny neon day geckos. So they'll just pop out of there, and then we'll throw them in the big cage with all the rest of them.
What I've seen a lot in overseas is I'm not sure exactly what species, but we were talking about how some geckos, they stick on the sides of the walls, the glass, and then some they lay them in pockets.
Yep.
Inside the door frames, like these things, is where all the eggs get laid
No
from certain
way.
geckos. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Super sick.
Geckos are very interesting animals.
Yeah,
There's just
man.
such a variety and so many different
And they
things
adapt
going
so
on.
well.
Yep. Nothing going on in here.
Okay.
And this is where all of our ball python eggs are. We still have like 1 or 2 females to lay this year, but this was full this year and is now
Nice.
all the babies are over here.
Nice.
I'll show you last a couple really quick, really unique ball pythons that we made this year. This one's badass.
Look at that thing, dude.
Look at that. Look at like each one's a little cave.
Yeah. That is sick.
So this is a cool one, and then his sister. This is the same dad, so that we were looking at earlier.
Wow.
There's the sister, and you can see each one has like a different 1 gene difference or something like that. That one's in shed, and then here's the with all the genes that came from that clutch.
Wow.
No biting, please. So you can look at the checkers
Yeah,
in each
dude.
in the thing.
Look at the back of that neck.
Pretty cool, huh? So that's those. Now to see a couple of the baby rainbow boas.
Yes.
So these, almost everything is gone. But this is one of our high reds that is unique, a little bit different than the other ones. The other ones, you'll just see. You'll have to see for yourself.
Wow.
Yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful snake. And you can see, and they get more red as they go along too, but look at that thing.
You know, when you said that these are same as the anacondas, you can even tell by the top patterning. They have the same. It's just different color.
To me, they're
And then-
red
and then-
anaconda.
Yeah, and then and the side it has the same,
Yeah.
you know, oscillation with the dot in the middle. It's like literally the same thing,
Yeah.
just different color.
And look how tame this thing is.
Yeah, dude.
Like all of our babies are like this, which is wild because I know that they can be pretty wild, crazy and nippy. But so that's one. That's one of our high reds. You'll see one of our high oranges here. That's real nice.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep.
What a creature.
And then
What a creature.
let's see if we got one more in here. There's another. We'll let them just sit in the little water dish there.
Your little cup of coffee, aka.
All right, and then last thing in this room is the baby carpet. So these are the diamond carpets that we made. So the mom is out there and the dad is that diamond in there.
The one on the bottom.
Yep. And here there's a couple of really cool ones we'll look at.
Aww.
Look at that.
A little booger.
Look at how pretty. It's like ghostly.
Yeah, man.
Look at the head.
So
Cute little kids.
that's one there that I really like. And then here's one that's really yellow.
Aww.
So there's one. And then here's one that's really yellow.
Oh,
Look how pretty.
like a carpet.
Look at that.
Jag. That's a diamond.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And again, they get more and more yellow as they get older, so this one's already showing beautiful color.
Dude, what an
So
animal.
that's those there.
Boy's popping them out over here.
And then we have, well, I'm not going to go in here, but this is a little closet that's our humid closet for all brand new baby rainbow boas.
Yes.
So it has a humidifier. This door used to close like normal.
But
Now,
wood swelled up.
Yeah, the whole thing swelled up, and so it ain't closing anymore. But it keeps our snakes good. So, and then last room, which only has a couple of cool things, mostly storage.
I know you.
So this is our little frogs, amphibians, and stuff. So
Oh.
we got Blue and Pookie, our little White's tree frogs.
I love them.
I was like, what is that?
These are the little
See them in the water?
little
See?
newts.
Hey.
What kind of nut you got?
So this
love
is
newts.
our pygmy
Yeah.
marbled newts. You can see them back there, but I
yeah.
got one of the rarest newts you'll see right here. So I'll take them out so we can get some better lighting. We'll go in that other room, but this is it. This is Anderson crocodile newts. They don't get any better than
A
this.
dinosaur.
This is a dinosaur and disgustingly expensive, but worth every penny. Most newts, $30, $50 maybe. These, $1,500 a piece.
$1,500 newt.
Yeah, a newt.
A newt.
An amphibian.
This is something you don't see every day because one, they're extremely delicate, super sensitive.
We're gonna take them both out and go to the other room. Let's go to
Dude.
that room. Dinosaurs.
Get out of Dodge. In this room right here?
Yep. Better lighting from here. Look at these guys.
Wow. They remind me of Kwai Chow newts. You ever see those Kwai Chow newts? Some emperor newts?
No.
Dude, holy crap.
And they got little microorganisms running all over them from their cage.
Dude.
You can see their tails, or they got the orange underneath them. Look at this little.
So freaking cute, man.
Ooh. Come on, little man. There you go. Look at the orange feet. One of them is an absolute machine. We'll eat everything. The other one's good too.
Pinhead crickets, earthworms.
Yeah, we do it all.
Nice.
We do everything. They like dubias, baby dubias. They like worms. But yeah, these things are. I cannot wait till these are breeding ready.
Dude, that is a literal.
The little
Copy and
rib.
paste.
Look at the ribs on these things.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
You see the sides, honey?
Come on, get it in focus. Come on, get it. There it is.
So sick. All black body.
Yeah, little
Orange
orange
fingertips.
fingertips.
What an animal. If you guys are by your computer or watching this online, open a tab and look up a Kwai Chow newt. Blow your mind.
Alright, last thing in here. Bell skinks, but they're just
Yeah, I
they're
see
showing up
right
here. This is our California newt. His name's Streaker. We've had him for like 5 years. He's right there. He's chilling. He's amazing.
Streaker.
Look at that dude.
A little chunky kid, huh?
Little chunky, yeah.
Smiling?
And then over here, if this, let's see if this thing's, I think it's hiding, but this is a yellow tree monitor baby.
Or Zingaraj?
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's a little baby, and I think he's sleeping now, so we'll leave him be. He's hiding under there. And these are some more neon day geckos because we had too many. So we had to make them into a new cage, and that's it.
Dude,
That's it.
what
That's
a
it.
setup. What a house.
We do have
We have
the
everything.
the
That's it.
pixie frog in here too, hiding away. You know the big pixie?
Yeah.
These things are hilarious. We'll end with a good pixie hello. Oh man, I love these frogs. Hello, Mr. Chunky. Like, come on. Some guy goes, "Hey, you want my pixie frog?" I'm like, "Yeah, duh."
Duh.
Look at him. Like, that's just a chubby, hilarious
Chunky monkey.
creature. And they just are so chill.
They're
And they
legit
get big, way
bowling
bigger
ball with
than
legs.
this. Yeah.
And they eat everything. A
They
garbage
eat mice, like whatever you want to feed them.
Throw a scorpion in there, eat it.
Look, the frog is looking at you like, what do you
Like, what are you
want?
looking at?
And he's awesome. You'll walk by, dude. You'll walk by, you're cleaning something, and he'll go whack, hit the glass. Like, you feeding me? And you're like, Jesus. Like, you get scared every time.
Yeah, a little hot tub.
Yeah. Okay, into the garage we go.
Wow.
We just did a remodel. Just did a remodel. So there's a lot going on. So we take these snakes and we make sure they get nice and icy cold for the winter so that they can breed.
Yep.
So I know one or two of them are in shed, but I think she's. Oh,
Look, that.
Wow.
Such a great snake, man.
Wow.
Oh, she's pretty.
What's up?
She's thick.
She is
She's
thick.
strong. Like,
Shawty
you'll feel
thick.
her, man. You'll feel her.
Hi, my love.
She's such a good snake.
Hi, my love.
And that red throat. Oh my
Yeah, super
God.
clean.
Super red.
Look at that, guys. Not many times.
Dude, she feels
today.
like she's getting.
She's ready.
Yeah.
She's ready.
Hi, girl.
Wow, mama. You're okay. Look at that throat, dude.
It's so strong.
Very strong. She wants to hold something. There you go.
Dude, look at that red throat.
So cute.
And she's literally shedding.
Yeah.
Gives it no justice. And it's still red. You guys seen the blue belly of the male.
Sure
But
has.
this is nuts. Nuts.
You breathe?
I'm fine, alright. It's just a tail.
Before I got all the rest of these, I got Toothless and Medusa, 2 black throats,
Nice.
no red, and they ended up giving me babies the first year.
Oh, he's jet black.
He's jet black, and so is his girl. But he's a good snake. Dude.
Good
They're
snake.
cold. I like it.
Yeah.
Last year I didn't do this. I just couldn't. I know it's stupid, but I
Yeah.
just couldn't get myself to put them this cold.
Yeah. It's
So
scary.
I did it like 68, 67, but now I'm like, screw it. So what I'm doing, I'm trying something new this year,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm really hopeful. In Florida, what they do is they get cold during winter, but then in the sun, when the sun comes out, they come out and bask in the mornings
Yep.
for a couple hours.
Yep.
So I'm turning on the heat to 78 degrees for like 3 hours every morning,
Cutting it.
and then I'm cutting it, and I think it's gonna work.
You're right.
So I'm hopeful. So we'll see.
Okay.
When they bred, I left them the first year, and I had sucked the last 2, but we also moved and stuff. I kept them in the garage just with no heat in California, and they got down to 55, 60 degrees.
I'll tell you a secret from someone, I can't say who,
Yeah.
or where, or how, or what
Yeah.
species, but that is the thing they did.
Is
And
it?
It was the main key component to constantly having like full clutches and having like 80, 90%.
I don't know why I never
Bio
thought
eggs.
of it, but like it's
You're-
happening.
you're
this
doing it
year.
right.
It's happening this year. So, anyways, then this is it. These
So
are the
sick.
last few. So.
And that person out there, you guys don't even know who I'm talking about, but that's exactly what he did to have success in the breeding his
Couple more girls.
reptiles.
So this is Medusa. I'll show you one last one. This is all black. She's as pitch black as it gets. And she's tiny, but she gives eggs, man. She gave us
Sick.
eggs last. She's in shed. Everybody's going into shed, getting ready here.
Hi, my
But
She's
she is not the
beautiful.
friendliest of them all. But she doesn't bite. But she just.
Look
but-
at that tongue.
But she is beautifully black. Like just everything. The chin.
Oh, stay right there. Keep talking.
So I'm praying that we get babies from her. She made just the best babies that first year. And it was funny, when we got these that first year, they were, not much bigger than they are now. And the guy was like, oh, they're just 2 years old. They're probably not going to breed. They're probably not going to produce for at least another 2 to 3 years. Well, we just randomly put them together one time, and that was it. And we ended up getting 9 eggs. Ultimately, I think 5 were viable. That first year, minutes after we got these snakes, which was just crazy when, he's saying they're 2 years old. So anyways, hi girl, you're gonna put your nose back down? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry girl, I'm sorry, okay. All right, well that's it guys, that's the
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
tour. I don't have to say
Wow.
And there's our rat freezer, right? I mean, you gotta have at least one of those around here.
100%.
So,
It's too cold.
it's way too,
freezing in
especially in that outfit.
What you gotta have 50 degrees?
It's, we keep it whatever's outside, but
Yeah.
it's probably 50, yeah, 40 something.
Where you go?
I have no idea.
Just touring around.
I don't know where I'm going.
Go
I
ahead.
saw a cat and I was going with the cat.
Oh, I'm a cat.
Puppy.
So, did you meet Vogue?
He got his girl, he saw the girl, yeah.
That red throat?
Yeah, I know.
What the
Beyond.
heck, dude?
It's really cool.
What the heck? What a setup.
I'm glad they're going. I'm glad they're going to you though because
Guys,
I-
what an experience. What a pool. What a basement. This is a prime time example of having quality over quantity. That's it. Most people want to have a whole bunch of animals and say, oh, I got X amount of this, X amount of that. What are you doing right for just one small species, one individual animal? Are you actually breeding it? Are you actually giving it a quality life, giving it a plethora of food? Are you taking your time with your projects? This is not a hobby. This is a passion. It's a lifestyle. And it's our lives. It's our job. It's our way of living. It's who we are at our core. Stop calling it a hobby and take it serious. Love you guys. Peace.